It do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. So, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what's been up with me these past couple of days, but I have not been motivated to do videos, like, at all. I don't know if I feel burnt out, or when I see these girls on Instagram, I just feel like, shut the fuck up, y'all annoying. I don't think I like these girls. Baddies Africa, they pissing me off. Summer coming back. It's like, what the fuck? I forgot about her. I literally, like, her, when I tell you she wasn't in my mind, it was like, she back? Didn't she just leave? You know, I'm seeing some people, they like, oh, it was boring without Summer. I ain't gonna lie. Look, 100% honest. I know I don't like her. I'm being honest. I was not bored without her. I really wasn't. I liked them episodes. I have not been bored. It's a few girls on Baddies Africa that's been pissing me off. Then you got Baddies gone. Wow, it's girl. Throw the season away. Get a 50K to Bèàt and let's start over. Because this one is not it. Especially this last episode. This last episode ain't bro. It's no fucking way. I will put money on it. That was not only alcohol. And that shit was not only weed. That was not only alcohol and weed. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Then there was one person in particular that really pissed me off above the other girls. TT. Was that only alcohol? Like, that's my question. Because it's like, what is going on? How did they not end up in Brazilian jail? It was non-stop. It was non-stop. And call me crazy, but this week I voted for Bèàt. Again, and she ain't even do shit. I voted for her again. Then, speaking of drugs, we got Rican, right? So, okay, that's a crazy transition. But we got Rican. So, as you know, well, I don't know if you know, but it's been multiple baddies that's been claiming that Rican is on hard drugs, pills, and, you know, stuff like that. This girl is on live nodding off. And people feel like this isn't a sleepy nod off. This is a high as fuck nod off.
Like MJ Doctor,
they killing me.
Propofol.
Hi. I'm not on his end. No, I'm not on coke. Oh my God, y'all.
Now, me personally, I can't sit here and tell you what type of nod off this is. I don't know the difference. I don't know. I know it don't look good. Yeah, let's stay on Rican. Now, I know this happened a couple days ago, so if you already seen it, my bad, but we talking about it. So, as you know, the episode before last, they was doing a talent show, right? And Cold Killer, she performed the song. You know, Natalie, her and TinkaBella is close as hell. Okay, she called her friend. She like, hey, pop your shit, basically. This girl talking shit. Now, something I will say, because I know Natalie isn't going to fight, right? Friend-wise, you talking shit about my friend, I would have called her and put her on the phone, too. I'm not going to lie. I'm not... Just saying. Her and Diamond, they already fought. Diamond to beat the girl. So, it's like, what's the next step? But I will say, TinkaBella is pregnant. But recently, I've been seeing a lot of pregnant girls in drama, bro. Like TinkaBella, she talking shit. She talking her shit. She pregnant. Asian doll, she was just on Twitter all day yesterday arguing with somebody. I don't even know who the fuck the girl is. Well, do I know who that girl is? I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I would have called her while she was pregnant. Like, bringing drama to her pregnant? I don't know. Natalie, you could have took that fade. You could have took it. If Natalie would have fought Cold Killer, she would have won. My job did, dude. Do y'all agree or no? Was that a bold-ass statement? A little bit. I don't know. But I will say, TinkaBella versus Cold Killer, I'm going TinkaBella hands down. TinkaBella versus Rican, I'm going TinkaBella hands down. TinkaBella is one of my favorite baddie fighters, I ain't gonna lie. TinkaBella was like, she's boring. Not Cold Killer. Rican was like, she can't be that boring because you went and stole her song.
Cold Killer hoe! It's boring! What?
She can't be too motherfucking boring, bitch, that you know my beat song and you copied it. Clock that.
Basically. Ain't gonna lie, I'm over the song shit. I'm over it. It's neither one of their songs. So I'm saying she stole my song. Nigga, it wasn't your song. It wasn't yours. Two, y'all, the original song is It's a Real Nigga Party You Cannot Get In. Right? If a girl go and remix it, of course she's gonna say it's a bad bitch party, TinkaBella a baddie. It's a real baddie. Any girl would have said that. Because she's a girl. She just flipped it from a boy version to a girl version. Like, for any girl to remix this song, that would have been the beginning lyrics for anybody. I promise you, there's no other way you could put it. I guess she's saying she remixed it first, so it's her song. I don't know. I just feel like if anybody would have remixed it right now, it would have been the same thing. If Megan Thee Stallion would have did it, it would have been a hot girl party. Who's the fairy girl? She would have said it's a real fairy party. It's a, whatever girls is right now, they would have did it. Or even when Cold Killer first fought Diamond, she was like, y'all could have just said we turn, but y'all wanted to start. No, you started the beef. You came to them with animosity because it was a storyline. They just responded. Like, she fought Diamond for TinkaBella's song. It wasn't even that's whose song it really ain't. It wasn't even Diamond's song. And then they cool now. Cold Killer and Diamond are cool. But TinkaBella is still on that. Now TinkaBella, she told K. Rican, you should have just stayed out of it. K. Rican responded. She was like, here go another baddie trying to look for a storyline to get on next season. And you stole her song. And she was like, you worried about getting on baddies right after you give birth. You need to worry about go being a mom.
Well, here go another baddie trying to look for a storyline to make sure they get on the next season. Girl, I said what I said. You mad I said you did too much? You did, boo. Y'all know you took my girl's song. And that's just what's going on, baby. Just give props when it's due. You ain't gonna fix shit, ho. I'm not going back and forth with a bitch who ain't even focusing on spending time with they baby. When they come out they pussy, you ready to jump back and get on baddies, bitch. How about you sit down and enjoy being a mother, ho? Fuck wrong with you, girl?
Me personally, for one, I feel like TinkaBella would have got on the season regardless for this storyline or not. That's just my opinion. Y'all said she did too much. Not gonna lie, Cold Killer started it. Just saying. You said she stole the song. I don't know if TinkaBella knew the song or not. Diamond did not know the song. I did not know the song. I knew TinkaBella version before Cold Killer version. Not gonna lie. And I really stand on the fact that anyone could have came up with the lines. It's really basic ass lines for real. Like the lines are, I could take your man, pass her to my friend, or I don't fuck with bitches. I just want some bands. It's like, come on, a fifth grader could make these lines. But anyway, TinkaBella, she responded in tweets to K. Rican. First tweet, she said, girls with missing teeth really scare me. They hate life. They have nothing to lose. She said, why would I argue with a knockoff version of Nunu? For all that, I can argue with the real bitch. At least she have all her teeth. Child, they gonna keep talking about this girl tooth. Lord have mercy. She said, imagine me needing one of you girls for a storyline when I'm y'all girls' only storyline. It's been Tinka this, Tinka that, and Tinka home just trying to relax. She said, I could never argue with a girl who couldn't afford a flipper tooth. Ho, say it, don't spray it. She said, I'd rather have hyperpigmentation, discoloration any day before I be on someone's screen with a missing tooth. Can't say my S's and shit. But I would absolutely be here for TinkaBella beefing with Cold Killer and K. Rican. Honestly, take Cold Killer out. I would be here for a beef between TinkaBella and K. Rican. I already know who gonna win. I already know whose side I'm on, honestly, but I would still be entertained. Because it's not like I just don't like K. Rican. I just like TinkaBella a little more. Yeah. When did she do? It seemed like she been pregnant forever. Has it not been? Oh, no. I don't know. When did TinkaBella do? Next we could do Rolly. I still got clips from her interview in my phone. One clip, the interviewer, she was like, what is one baddie that you regret fighting? She said E.T.
Is there anybody, well, I'll say this. Is there anybody that you regret fighting on the show? I'm going to slide that in and then we're going to move on.
Yes, E.T.
Okay.
And only reason why is because, like, that's the only girl that I really, really, like, loved. And I know I had met Slim first and stuff like that. But me and Slim's situation was completely different from, E.T.'s situation. E.T. did try to connect with me after we got into it. And I did deny that, which, I could have went about it in a grown woman way. That's why I did apologize to her. But I feel like that was like, that moment I lost my real baddie sister. Because everybody had their own little personals going on. Me and E.T. were hanging out way before she got on Baddies. And I got to know her. And, I feel like that messed up a lot. So,
yeah. Didn't they fight like 4 times in total? 2 in the season and 2 at the reunion. And then like 2 days later, they was in the club twerking on each other or some shit. Also, E.T. a couple days ago, her mother got into some type of fight, and the lady pushed her for her mom. And E.T. was looking for the girl, ended up finding the girl, and they fought.
Friday, a girl mushed and fought my mama. So I needed that. She didn't want to fight. I caught her lacking, and we just fought. Just now. We just fought. Y'all, I ain't wearing no wig. I ain't been coming to social media because I've been on one, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. No wig, straight back, like I got a wig on, but so I just got that out the way. Stood on that for my mama. Y'all know I don't play about my mama. Don't call my mama crackhead. Don't say nothing about my mama. So y'all know a bitch put her hand on my mama. I needed that. I staked her out for an hour. She came out and got, you know what I'm saying? So, Isaiah, I'm going to repost it to my story if y'all want to watch that shit. Y'all don't play. Is your mom okay? My mom okay. Her teeth was fucked up. She's 55 years old. My mom's very old. She said the girl hit hard. She don't hit hard to me. I didn't get hit one time. And I did what I needed to do for my mom. Straight up. And I did it light work. Like, I didn't really, like, even do it dirty. Like, I didn't go head in crazy, crashing out. I did a clean, straight, like, you know, we ain't got to go to the gunplay, none of that shit, because this some street shit. Bitches be trying to pull them guns out. And yeah, it's finna be posted.
Now, I don't know if y'all seen the fight. I ain't gonna lie, it really wasn't much, especially coming from E.T. I thought E.T. was going to beat the fuck out of that lady. The lady did leave with knots and shit like that. But I don't know. I was just expecting more. She was like, her mother teeth was fucked up, bro. And she was like, when she fucked the girl, she went into it clean. It wasn't really a crash out. She ain't do the girl dirty. And from the fight I seen, she didn't do that. My thing is how you didn't do that. She was like, she already fucked the girl, so she ain't really need to do too much. After she put her hands on your mom. When the fight was posted, people was clowning her because it's kind of like, this is the fight after this girl put her hands on your mom. Clean. You ain't want to go crazy because you already fought her before. What? E.T. was like she wanted to fight strategically, you know, and she was happy that the girl left with a few knots on her face. I don't know how people don't be crashing out about their mothers, bro. It wouldn't have been no one-on-one fight. It would not have been. Like, the crash outs don't be crashing out for me, bro. I don't. And I'm not even about to do the whole, oh, if this was my mother, blah, blah, blah. I can't do that. It stresses me out. I don't know why, but it stresses me out. I don't like it. I don't even like thinking of it. They don't be mad enough for me, bro. Like, the Anna and Mariah situation, a head up, no. A head up after you hit her mom, a head up. No, I ain't gonna lie. Callie, remember on Baddies, Bad versus Wild, and Carlissa ended up fighting. I don't know how the fuck Callie didn't set that building on fire. I don't know. Like, I ain't gonna lie, shit don't be clicking for me, bro. A head up. That girl put their hands on your mother. You want a head up? What? They'll be going head up with a car. I swear to God. I don't know. Am I tripping? Or man, everybody would have got hit. Every with an object, you would have got hit with an object. You would have got hit with something. I need to stop because I feel myself getting irritable. And I thank God, literally, thank God that I've never been put in a situation like that. I would lose my freedom. Yeah, y'all, that's it. Okay, I feel like this video was kind of boring. But Ivory and Tavy, they're coming. I'm doing that video. Okay, so if you found this video interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.